Starting with community health workers, we started with the issue of training them, equipping them, and remunerating them. At that time, there was really no policy on how much you can pay a community health worker, because they are not really, community health workers are not really workers. They are people who have been there since time immemorial. So you used to have, in Luo, we used to call them Yamrero, but every community has a name for them. They're people who used to practice in the village. They used to help women to deliver. And so what we did is that we recognized that these people really exist. These are the first people that community members will go to whenever there is a problem. So we formalized that, allowing community members to choose who is their practitioner. And once you do that, then you empower them, you train them. We also went into the process of digitizing them so that each of them had a digital tool to be able to collect information about households. And then we started training them on small illnesses, starting on treatment of malaria. And then we went to the treatment of diarrhea. In 6 months, that is January to June 2022, our community health workers were treating 4,000 cases of malaria in a year. But if you look at this year, January to June 2023, we have tripled that number. They are now doing 12,000 malaria cases, meaning that they are able to do a malaria test, screen if it is positive or negative, and issue medication. And that has been made easier because they have a digital tool. So you ask, does the patient have fever and all that? So you do it digitally, so it guides the community health worker to be able to treat the correct illness. We've done the same with diarrhea. We were seeing close to 4,000 cases of diarrhea. That has tripled to 12,000. And now we are moving into other diseases. We want to explore if they can be able to treat pneumonia. Another thing that the community health practitioners helped us with was to increase the number of people coming to deliver in the facilities. Kisumu had almost 69% of women delivering in facilities almost 3-4 years ago. But once we started running our community health practice, this number went up to right now 92%. And that means that they were able to mobilize the women to come into the facilities and to work closely with the facility in charges and the healthcare workers, the formal healthcare workers.